If you've ever wanted to make your own clothes, you've got to learn how to sew a French seam. Here are a few tops where they might have done the side seams with a French seam. We're going to start out by putting wrong sides of the fabric together. Here we have the right side of the fabric and here's the wrong side. Go ahead and add some pins perpendicular to the raw edge of the fabric. Now we're going to go ahead and choose straight stitch and set our stitch length to about 2.5. Now we're going to run a line of stitching, a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So that means that the presser foot is going to be right up against the raw edge of the fabric. Now grab those scissors and trim down the raw edge to about 1/8 of an inch. Now head over to your iron, open that seam up, and we are going to press that seam that we just sewed open. We're basically just resting the nose of the iron on there to open it up. Now go ahead and fold those right sides back together, pressing nice and flat. Let's add some more pins and get ready for that second line of stitching. This time we're going to do a 1/2 inch seam allowance. I'm just using the little etched marking on my metal plate to see where a 1/2 inch is, but I highly recommend using a magnetic seam guide. Looks something like this. French seams are a great option for light to medium weight fabrics. I don't know if I would do this with any sort of denim or heavyweight. This is a great alternative if you don't have a serger, and also a good shopping hack is if you see clothing with a French seam, it probably means it's a little bit better quality because it is a little bit more time consuming to sew than serging the edges.